Alright, think that is everything. Alright, hi, and welcome back to the stream. Today we are going to be working on this Minecraft server that I have with my friends. Specifically, we're going to be working on the beach a little bit. I saw a video the other day that it used redstone to make a working shoreline, and I thought that was infinitely interesting. So I wanted to give that a try and see if that would work for mine. So I need to get some stuff. We need some sand. We need a bunch of water buckets. Redstone. I'm not sure how much redstone we'll need, so I'll just grab a bunch. I think I'll need some smooth stone, which I don't think I have, so I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, I do have smooth stone. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. I think I need a dropper. I think... What's it called? Um, Maybe it is a dropper that I need. We'll try that. Yeah. We'll do a couple droppers. I was very confident in making that for a person who was not 100% sure. It wasn't the thing I needed. I need a dispenser. I should have guessed. Alright. Do I have string? Buddy, have you seen the string? It is what I was expecting to be in there. Please tell me I have string. I don't think I have string. But I do have a lot of bows, which is what I needed anyway. That's fine. Ah. Who would have thought? I ran out of cobblestone. Hope everyone's day has been going well. Mine has been pretty good. I managed to get my hands on a copy of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Or Dream Island. Whatever it was. The most recent version of Tomodachi Life. I managed to get it. Which I was surprised by because, from what I've heard, the sales on that have been really good. So it's hard to get a hold of the game. I don't think I'm gonna need that dropper at all. So we will just put the dropper away. Do I have a separate chest for redstone? Don't think I do, so I guess I'll just make one. Put the dropper away. Okay, so I know I also need some repeaters. And comparator? I think it's what it is. Yes. So we're gonna need some redstone torches. I'm also gonna need to find that video again because I am not 100% certain on how I'm actually... I just need stone. I don't need smooth stone slabs. I just need stone. Of which I don't have. Okay. That's fine. I can make it, I guess. cannot remember what I think it was for a separate project I was working on. Okay, let's... Nope. Let's turn these into blocks. Put them away. And I'll go grab some lava so we can cook it. Cool, I have 2 buckets on me. This thing that I was working on while on the server was this building right here. It's a boat launch. So that way, the boats have a place to exist. And then I was also planning on having a workshop at the top. So that way I didn't have to climb all the way into the basement in order to grab items and craft things. Okay, so take the lava, cook. Get my stone, then we can make some repeaters and a comparator. I think I only need 2 repeaters and 1 comparator. At least per line. Probably didn't need that second lava bucket, but that's okay, because I think I needed to make a bunch of buckets anyway. Do I have a bunch of buckets before I start making more? I think I need to make some more. That's okay. I have a lot of iron. So since I have... So I have 8 dispensers, I should have 8 buckets. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone than this. Let me escape! Okay. And then we need a repeater. I assume a comparator is very similar. Comparator. Oh, I need quartz for that. I went on several trips for quartz in the Nether, so hopefully I still have some bits. Because I don't know if you can separate quartz after you turn it into a block. Hate it. I can't separate it. Great. Dang it. I've been mining a lot of quartz. A lot of quartz. Which means I'm gonna have to go further into the Nether than normal in order to get it. Because that boathouse has been using a lot of quartz for it. Briefly check, you know. See if I... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I did not want to go to the Nether for more quartz. I think I have everything I need now. we will make one of those. Cool. Alright. I think this is everything I need. Let's grab some dirt. I have so much dirt somewhere. And I think we can get started. Alright. I have enough. Let's sleep. And then we can make something. We'll see if this is a good sound ambience too. Because I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I think most of it will visually be off in the distance anyway. So it should probably be fine. Hello, sir. Oh, there's two of you. Are you buddies? Nope, I failed! Dang it! And I failed with that one too. Okay, cool. At least that one didn't punch a hole into... Oh, I was gonna be using so much of this dirt to fill in a creeper hole. How exciting. I need to grab some sand. Let's go grab some sand real quick. I should have anticipated going here bright and early in the morning was gonna have consequences. No, I guess the consequence was me not going to bed until the last minute. Okay. Thankfully, we have a lot of sand. So the question is, should I work off of my memory of the video that I've watched twice? Or should I look for the video again so I know exactly what I'm doing? So many decisions. I need a new mouse. My mouse is not responding to clicks in the way it should. Okay. I think here's as good a place as any to try out my experiment. I did not bring a shovel with me, but I did bring a crafting table so we can make one. Okay, so from what I can remember of the video, they had the ocean level with it. So I think I maybe need sandstone. I think I need sandstone. Seriously? That just makes one? Would it be silly if I tried to use the stone cutter? I have no idea if the stone cutter will work for this. Because it's just sand. But I've gotta try, you know? Stone cutter. Does not work. Alright. Compression it is. Maybe instead of over there, I should do it over here, because it has more of a flat spot. So it might be easier to get into this. Oh, I do not have sponges. Clearing out water from here is going to be a pain. I can just tell. Why am I clearing out such a large area? That's not necessary. So cover up this to remove the water. Wow, my mouse is really gonna bug me. Okay. Cool. So now we have this area to work with. I also need to make sure not to put the dispensers too close to each other because I don't want to accidentally make an infinite water source. That is not the goal. The goal is to have some beach waves. Going over here is also a benefit because then I don't have to deal with putting down more sand. Because some of the areas I put down sand and areas where sand did not exist. It's big enough. Am I gonna have to replace this entire spot with sandstone? Alright. I'm gonna need so much sandstone. I don't think I'll need to replace the entire area of sandstone. I think I'll just need to replace the spot where I'm going to be placing the dispensers. Okay, so I think the dispensers need to be closer to the ocean. That way it connects with it cleanly. Be like 3 blocks away from each other. And then nail area though, I don't want to get rid of it just because I'm adding some waves. Put water in those. Cool. And then I need enough space around this to walk. So I need it 2 by... I'm gonna need to make another shovel. Maybe I need to take my bed over. This is going to take me longer than I originally thought it was going to. Granted, I had no idea how long this was going to take me. Oh, dang. Guess that's good. It's time as any to go grab my bed. Make another shovel. Okay. Sleep. Make a new shovel. Continue on. Sounds good of the steps as any. Let's just make 2 shovels. I foresee I'm going to be doing a lot of digging. And sleeping. We'll take the bed too. Alright. Okay, so... need to go a bit deeper. Enough so I have a walking space underneath here. Yeah, good thing I made 2 shovels. I get the feeling I'm gonna go through these. Dang it. I was trying to do the torch trick, but I don't think the server is stable enough for it. Okay, so I think this will be enough space to exist. Cover up this area, and then we can jeez. That costs so much sand. Why is sandstone so expensive? Or at least it feels I get it. It's compressed sand. It just feels expensive. I do not appreciate the double placing. It is not necessary. Okay. Let's put down some torches. I don't want to make friends. I'm just here to do some... Alright, how did the redstone go again? I can remember the comparator, I think. Which I think made a clock. So I think and then you take it all the way to the back. And then you connect it with a piece of redstone dust. I think that's how that went. Okay. So I think from here I connect like that. Was there a redstone torch at the back of it? Can't remember. Maybe? Maybe there was? Maybe there wasn't? Let's try it without first, because I don't have a redstone torch at the moment. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't work. Maybe I need it pointing the other way? Might need to look at the video again. Maybe the comparator is pointing the wrong way? Maybe I need it. Maybe I don't want it that way. Maybe I want it this way. Okay. No! No! No, it's all wet. Hi, Crow! Welcome to the stream! I'm failing, at redstone, because I don't do redstone very often. It's looking like a bit of a mess. Don't mind me. I'm just failing. All of the water's on, which is not the goal. I don't want all of the water on. I think I need to go find that. I think I need to go find that video again. I'm failing. Alright. Let's go do some investigative journalism. Minecraft working shoreline. Okay.
Just look at these amazing waves. They're made in vanilla Minecraft with no mods, only using dispensers, but they look incredibly realistic. To build them, start by digging out a flat area. block the water so it doesn't flow. Then randomly place dispensers. After that, dig a trench underneath so the dispensers are visible. Place a block under each dispenser, then add a few more blocks. Connect the dispensers using repeaters.
Ah,
Redstone
I
dots.
need a lot
Place
more
a arrow
repeaters.
between each one, and keep repeating the process until all dispensers are connected. Finally, place 2 repeaters with maximum delay and a comparator. Activate the
Okay, so comparators pointing away, one's pointing towards. Okay. I see. For just so you're aware, the tutorial I'm following is from Ivan Rodowski. Also, can you turn down chat latency? I think I have it at medium. I don't know if I can change it from here. Hold on. Hold on. Like, sometimes it's a minute or two before I see it because I'm not looking at the chat. Not necessarily because the latency's bad. Okay. I don't want to drown while I'm in the hole, so we're gonna just remove the hole. Okay, so I need... Maybe I should have thought this before I went down in the hole. What happened to my crafting table? It is over here. It's not ideal. Okay. I don't like that you're still. That does not bode well for me. Okay. So, I need more repeaters. Lots more repeaters. That means I need more stone. Alright, see you in a minute, Crow. Okay. Repeaters. How many of these things do I need? So many. I knew I should have grabbed the smooth stone before I left. Okay. So, grab more repeaters. One pointed towards, one pointed away. Because it's supposed to make a little circuit, which makes sense. If I'm having both of them point the same way, then it doesn't make a circuit. What did I come down here for? I came down here for smooth stone. I came down here for smooth stone. There we go. No. Okay. So, smooth stone. We'll make some repeaters. Then we'll connect it to this. So it can collect its water again. Hopefully none of it became a water source. That would be sucky. So let's... No, come back. So we'll remove those. Were the redstone repeaters pointed in or out? Going in. Okay, that makes sense. Might need to change the structure of this a bit. If I could get this to work, that would be super cool. That is not the way I wanted you to be pointing. Also not the one. Okay. Okay, so the comparator, I think, was facing that way. And then I need to go back over to my crafting table. And make some more repeaters. 2 repeaters. Cool. So 1 pointed towards and 1 pointed away. Which one does it need to be connected to?
Recently, I added cliffs and beaches to my
No, why did you... Why did it refresh?
Just look at these amazing waves. They're made in vanilla Minecraft with no mods, only using dispensers, but they look incredibly realistic. To build them,
Oh, yeah.
placing a repeater between each one, and keep repeating the process until all dispensers are connected. Finally, place 2 repeaters with maximum delay and a comparator.
Okay, so the comparator is pointing towards... Oh! Like that? Does it matter that it's not connected the same? Oh, I need something to turn this on. That makes sense. I will get you to work. are going to work.
Activate the comparator and
Why isn't this working? Oh, because I think I have them flipped. Yeah, I have them flipped. It's like, what did I do wrong? Everything. I did everything wrong. That's still wrong. Okay. Then, if I flip this guy around, maximum delay. Look. I think I need a bigger delay. How does this look? Oh, maybe that's what the random blocks were for, to keep them from forming. Mm. Okay, so that one seems to be working the best. Is there a water source over here? I think there's a water source over here messing something up. Reset everything, because I think part of this is it was like kind of activated when it started, and I think that was a problem. Okay, so now that that's like that, let's start it up again. That's definitely better. That's definitely better. Let's make some half slabs to go on top. I think I need to raise this area a bit so it looks less strange. And I think we can like get some buttons to help decorate the area to help make it look nicer. Maybe I should have pulled this out a bit farther. That way I could preserve some of the shoreline. I think for this spot to still be a river of sorts, to make sense, I think I need there to be some sort of rock right here to help block the waves. Okay, how does this look? Awful! Great! Lovely! I completely ruined that. Dang it. How far from the water does it need to be? Just filled in everything. It's done nothing. Just make smoke particles. I don't want smoke in the ocean. I don't want the ocean to be on fire. That's not the goal. Alright, let's turn this off. That is rather annoying. Probably should have pulled it out in the ocean a bit farther. But I didn't realize it was going to be such an annoying thing. I just want a little beach to have some waves. Is this too much? Too much to ask? Definitely going to need that second shovel. Please tell me I have enough materials to cover this. It's kind of need it. Necessarily want to use stone. That would be a pain. So, need to essentially collect all the water again because I guess its default is just on. So we'll put that back in. Perhaps I should save the half stone half slabs until I finish. Okay. Move this material over here. And then we can expand the area of which the beach goes. So hopefully then I don't make source blocks and fill in the entire area, which is not the goal, because when it fills in the entire area, then the waves don't work. So we'll pick up this. Mother the ocean. And try again. Not sure exactly how much space I need to give the ocean, so it doesn't fill in all my stuff, but I wonder, they suggested a large flat area. I swear if I have to fill this in again, it will be upsetty spaghetti. Alright. Just fill in this area again. Flat. Need to make this flat. Is it night again? I really shouldn't have done this so close to here. My little... I might have to change this little river. So this could completely ruin how this goes. I should sleep. I don't want to deal with monsters. Sleep, and then we can test the extent of which it reaches. Hopefully this is enough space. Oh boy. Okay. Let it in. Maybe that's enough? No. It's not. It just filled itself in. And if I turn this on, then this entire space is just going to be filled. Oh. I love water physics, don't you? Have I... How have I already been working at this for an hour? And... okay. So I need the water not to fill in. Hmm. Hmm. Nine blocks. Maybe I need like a little surf? A line of which... Okay, so if I don't make the entire thing flat, if I do this... Have a bit of a sandbar situation going on. Maybe this will give the area for the water to fall in, so it doesn't fill in. That way... That might need to be a bit farther out, but we can try this first. See what happens. Go from there. So fill this in. I don't need to fill in the entire space this time. I just need to fill in all of the still blocks. Do I not need it? Do I not want it? Fill in. Okay. Alright, with this new method, how does this go? Okay, so I definitely need to fill in this spot right here so that we remove the source blocks. There's gotta be an easier way to remove source blocks. And I am out of dirt. How did that happen? Source blocks removed. I think this will work. Okay. Maybe this will work? It might make this look a bit more realistic too, because oftentimes in the ocean there's like an area of water that becomes a bit of a shelf. So it can kind of be like that. Okay, and then if I put a thing of water on top of here. Oh no. It'll look really funny, and I think I just need to see that. Oh, this might not work. This might not work. Oh. 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 That was not wanted. That was not ideal. Now I have to remember how I did the redstone. Great. So I think I had the comparator facing this way. Let's turn that off for a second. There's a piece of redstone dust there. And I think... Nope, it was the other way. And then... maximum tick. I'm glad all of my other redstone is on a platform, else that would have been bad. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Literally... What? What? I don't understand. Oh, okay. 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 Now that we've got that going, how does this look? I bet it looks really strange. Yeah, that's not how oceans work. Okay, so I do need a flat area. I should have foreseen that, because water is attracted. Um. mm, think that's working. I think I just need to... Alright, River, you gotta get out of here. You're not serving me anymore. It was nice while it lasted, but I've got waves. Dang it, I think I accidentally ruined it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. How do I unsource the block? Oh, come back. Come back. No, I had it working and then I ruined it. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to reset it up again. Dang. I want the waves to actually work. So if I remove more of the beach so that the waves work. Dang, I've ruined this. I think I can remove this now. I think I removed all the weird source blocks. Okay. Remove this. I have more sandstone, so we'll put this in place. Cover up the river. I'll add the river somewhere else, because I did like it. It's just not serving me here, because I probably chose a bad place for the river. Not the river. I didn't choose a bad place for the river. I chose a bad place for the waves. That's what I did. fill in this spot. And can clear out more beach area. I will have this look nice. It will be lovely. I will have a very nice little thing to interact with. It will be grand. From here, I just need to remove this. Click, click. And I think I could soften up the edge of this by putting sandstone down. Because I think that's part of my issue right now, is that it's not very soft. Maybe this effect would be better with more than 4. Oh, that means I need to, like, move that hill. Dang. Okay. I think I've committed to a larger project than I initially assumed I was going to be working on. I really hate when my mouse decides we're gonna double click on something. I don't always want double of a block, you know? Okay, so if I put sand here, then I can remove these. Like a little cove area. Nice. I think we've got the effect going. Yeah! I guess if I flatten out more of this... then I could... expand out the waves. have one placed like right here. Maybe one right around here. I need some more random placements of sandstone so the pieces that I do have don't look out of place. Realistically, there would not be. If there's a beach with I like that effect though. I think that works. I'm very happy with that. Could get some buttons in there too. Get some stone. Do I have any other pieces of wood on me? Geez, buttons are expensive. Okay, note to self, buttons. And placed in water, break. Nice. I think I need to texture the beach a bit more, but other than that, I think I would say this is a pretty successful experiment. Beach 1.0. I just need to either add some more later or texture the beach so it's like it feels like the areas that are getting wet are like actually wet rather than just the same color sand for everything. Oh, but that will be a pain to change. So I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. We've got a little bay area, we've got some waves. Yeah. That'll do. I've seen some other people decorate their beach using wood to simulate darker sand and then help the transition using birch wood, I think. Let's go see if we can grab some oak and birch wood. See how that looks. I think I have some. Alright. Yeah, we have some. Oh boy. Our pockets. Let's fix the pockets first. This is a mess. Put some smooth stone in there because that is needed. I think smooth stone slabs are used at some point. Put some nether quartz in there as well. Do not need all of this sand anymore. there too. I have a lot of beds in my inventory. Where's the dirt? There's the dirt. That's a lot of dirt. I have another thing of dirt. There we go. So are you working so hard? Are you winning? I don't know if he's winning. There's so many random chests for dirt, it's not even funny. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, he's gonna be working for a while. That's all set. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, and I was thinking I could. Oh, I was gonna test out the different woods on top of the sand. That's what I was gonna do. I don't have a bunch of these woods, so I will need to grab more. But let's test the look first, see if I like it, and we'll go from there. Let's go over here. See how... Yeah, I do think this will be a good block transition. Ugh, okay. Do I want to commit to this? Maybe how other people handle doing ocean sides. Minecraft ocean texturing. Okay, they just do it at the edges of things. Or other people go crazy and commit to the entire bit. Oh boy. Are we gonna commit to the entire bit? I kind of want to. It looks nice. It's just gonna be a lot. Well, before we do any of this, I need to get sponge. Yeah, I need sponge. Before we can do any of this, we need sponge. I know where to get some. It's just gonna be a giant pain. Don't think I've done an ocean monument before. Okay, so what sort of things do I need to tackle? First things first, let's check to see other sources of sponge. There's gotta be multiple. Where can I find sponge? Oh, really? Only in that? Only by the Elder Guardians? I don't want to fight Elder Guardians. This is already going to be hard enough as is. The only way to get it? I don't want to get it like that. Ocean monuments. They have sponge rooms. So I need to go find a sponge room. Oh. This is a task inside of a task inside of a task. Because I think I'm going to need to breathe underwater or have a better respiration helmet. I definitely need a better respiration helmet. Do I have more? Oh! Why is there so much quartz in here? That seems like an odd place for quartz. Okay. And I think if I'm going to be using this much wood, I need a tree farm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna note down all of the random tasks that I'll need to do in order to actually do this. Texturing the shoreline. Which means I'm probably gonna have to undo all of the work that I did. Or at least I'm going to have to maybe not undo all of it, but I'm gonna have to play around with it. Okay, so texturing the shoreline. I need sponge. I'm going to need a decent amount of it. I would like to aim. I think 2 stacks would be nice to have. 1 to 2 stacks. So in order to get that, I need I know where like 2 ocean monuments are, but to get 2 stacks, I'll need to find 4 ocean monuments. 4 ocean monuments. Well, wait, if it... I don't know if you can farm sponge. Sponge farm? Can we farm sponge? Farm sponge? In Minecraft? I don't think Elder Guardians necessarily... It doesn't sound worth it. Okay, so 4 ocean monuments, and I need to find the sponge rooms. And in order to do that, I need to either breathe underwater or increase my respiration. Okay. Breathe underwater or increase respiration. Enchantments. Or... Can you breathe on a nautilus? Do nautiluses? Or do I need to get a heart of the sea? Breathe on nautilus. take on Nautilus. Breath of Nautilus is a status effect that is granted while riding a Nautilus or a zombie Nautilus, which prevents the rider's oxygen bar from depleting. That might be easier, though I'm worried that if my Nautilus dies, then I die, so maybe Heart of the Sea would be better? Which means I need to go find a Heart of the Sea, because I don't have one! And then I also need to make a tree farm for both oak, birch, and I don't know if you can make one for dark oak. Dark oak might be a bit more difficult for tree farms. But I think I'll put a dark, maybe it's spruce. Spruce instead? Spruce? That's a bit lighter, so the palette of gradient. Oh, this is gonna be a multi-step thing. Jeez, okay. I guess I better add this to my quest board. Let's evaluate my quests. What current quests do I have going on? Some of these are mine, some of them aren't. Okay, furnish house. That's Danny's project. Finish barn, boathouse. That's my project. Building biome around base. I guess this could maybe be considered building the biome around the base by texturing the shoreline. I also feel like I need to texture this. Make it look better. Hermitcraft has done I've seen what they do on Hermitcraft, so then I'm like, I know how it can look better. And I have the full capabilities of doing so. However, that means I need to collect everything in order to do so. Oh. Like, village cityfication. Expand map and basement. More crops. Above nether path. Materials needed. Okay. Okay. There is so much going on. Okay. I guess as I have a lot of projects, yes, but I don't necessarily need to approach all of them all at once. We can start small. Somewhat. Okay. So I think I feel like I need to divide the tasks between big projects and small projects. Okay. We'll put here grab sponge. 128 sponge. Way to breathe. Mind to mon. Build a tree farm. Oak. Birch. And spruce. I kind of needed the spruce farm anyway, because I'm kind of tired of deforesting a different environment only to then build another one. So, in order to do this, I'm going to need to would it be easier? Yeah, it would be easier to drain. Drain and then fill. This is going to be a monumental task, I can just tell. Alrighty then. Let's see how we are doing. Alright. We've got 2 people. Hi. Welcome in. I'm just questioning my sanity right now, cause I'm perhaps committing myself to quite the project. And do I think it'll look good? Yes, I do think it'll look good. However, it is quite the task. The thing that seems the easiest to approach right now, and the one that has the most applicable thing to me at the moment, at least the most versatility, would be the tree farm. I think I should figure out how to do the tree farm. Let's figure that out first, and we'll go from there. Let's go inside, because I need to do research, and it'll probably turn night while I'm doing that, and I don't want to die. Okay. So, Minecraft tree farms. Any type of tree farm? Best tree farm? Of course it would be ethos. Why wouldn't it be ethos? This design and mushroom types. Okay. In my world, I built a version of Ethos Tree Farm, which blows up. Oh, blows up 4 times large spruce at once, and it produces 5.5 stacks of wood from 16 T, and it's a lot of fun to use. AFK tree farms are certainly more efficient, but this suits my needs just fine. I covered up the redstone above the tree area by building giant. Okay.
Hey, I'm Nicolia, and today
Nope. Oh, do all tree farms use TNT? Oh, there's a hidden layer in this that I didn't even realize. I didn't need a creeper farm. I do have a mob farm, but oh, it is not the most efficient thing in the world. Let's go over there. My solution for my mob farm was to just add more layers, but I don't know if that will work if I need to commit to having TNT for my tree farm. It seems like it gives a lot of bone meal though, which is nice. Uh, is I assume that's not the full. What it is that just the byproduct, or is that also? Hopefully not the logs too. I kind of want the logs. Oh, I'm gonna have to build that a whole area. That's gonna be ugly. That's an ugly farm. No wonder Hermitcraft is something that people it you don't have to handle all the farms yourself. Other people will handle some of them for you. So here's my mob farm. I definitely have to stand by it in order to get it to actually work. And it is so inefficient. No way I can feed a tree farm off of this. It was just barely giving me enough cobble as it is. Not cobble. Enough bones. Oh. Oh, no. 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 I want creepers actually. But I don't have a choice on the thing it gives me. So I don't need this for experience so much. I could always build like an Enderman one for experience later. This one's just not tall enough to just kill them outright. I don't even know why this... Is it because I have nothing in the middle drawing them in? I heard that putting a snowman in the middle of it can sometimes make it a bit more efficient. Yeah, there's no way I can feed a tree farm off of this. This is so slow. I got this. I made this for the bones. And the bones were barely enough for what I was doing because I wanted to build the village. The village certification that I... And... Oh... Oh... So, another thing to add to the list is... Creeper farm? Like a catch-all mob farm, but I need like a specific creeper farm. One that's more efficient than this guy. Because for whatever reason, this one's awful. Is it because maybe there's caves underneath? Could potentially not be helping. Okay. So are creeper farms, do they need a specific You make the mob spawning conditions as specific as you can, and you will get more creeper spawns than any other mobs. For example, the height level that the creepers need. Oh. Maybe it's because I didn't build over a deep ocean. Maybe that's my issue. There's definitely some sort of cave. And I should have built this higher in the sky. There's a lot of things I should have done with this project. Alrighty then. So it sounds like I can't build a tree farm. At least not right now. Is that necessary? I get the feeling this one's also going to need. Thing I have to do off stream. I don't know how interesting it would be for me to actually try and figure out how to do a tree farm on my own. This one doesn't look like it needs. Doesn't look like it needs TNT. Oh, but it definitely needs bone meal to work. Which probably means I need a kelp farm. Oh, I definitely need a kelp farm. Oh, why is there so much baked into this project? I already made a goal map, and it's not big enough. I've severely. Oh, and it does need TNT anyway. It still needs TNT, which means I still need that creeper farm. I need a creeper and a bone meal farm. Ugh. Which means I kelp farm. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a lot to commit to actually. Oh, hey, look, a creeper. That's nice. I think from what I can remember, creepers can actually see me through here, which is not ideal. For a farm, you don't want that to explode. Farm is actually working. Somewhat. Okay. I need a bone farm, and I definitely need a better creeper farm than this one. Is it a sugarcane farm or a kelp farm that I need to make bone meal? I think I could do a sugarcane farm to make bone meal. So I could do that right here. I might need to do some material gathering for that. Because what do I need for that? I need slime blocks, I need pistons, I need observers, and I need plenty of blocks. Plenty of blocks I could do. I don't think I have slime. I definitely need slime. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have seen any slime blocks, or like any cubes, slime cubes. Do I have slime at the house? I definitely don't have enough slime. No, come back. Come back. You're gonna clog up the system. And I need a looting sword that... No, come... Oh. Why are they like this? Sure. It's one way to live. Or die. It's a way to die. Just have the tree farm playing in the background, and it's a lot. This is a lot. I really need to get one of my friends back on the server so they can build some farms. That would be nice. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be nice. Okay. So I need to see if I have any slime. So I think this is the only conceivable farm I can build at the moment is a sugarcane farm. A giant sugarcane farm that collects a bunch of sugarcane and then turns it into bone meal. Because I surely don't need that much sugarcane. Imagine me, I build a giant sugarcane farm, only to figure out that sugarcane does not, in fact, make bone meal in the composter. I should probably test to make sure that you can actually make it. I do not want to build a giant farm and then not have it work. Let's test. Let's just test that real fast. What? Okay. Hang out in a tree, I guess. It looked like he was floating. I don't know if I liked the Enderman floating like that. Okay, good. We're good. We're fantastic. All right. Do I have any slime blocks? All of this is rapidly turning into a project I don't think I'm ready to face tonight. That would be in mob drops. I have magma cream, but that's not slime. Okay, so in order to get slime, I need to find a slime chunk. Do slimes spawn in swamps? Because I know where a swamp is. Okay, they spawn in swamps. Let's go, let's go hunt for slimes in a swamp. That I at least know where that is. Out of all of the things that I've been talking about, this seems like the most doable thing at the moment. I feel like I need to retexture that because it's all right, but it could be better. Perhaps was not the best. All right. Cool. There's swamp. Hopefully we can get some slimes to spawn. I am a bit intimidated by the project I have set out for myself. Do you think it'll look nice though? I need a bigger swamp. How often do they... I think I need more information than just swamp. Slimes are cube-shaped hostile mobs. Great. Above ground in swamps, or when a oozing affected entity dies. Spawn in naturally 3 sizes. Just need a space to spawn. They spawn in bamboo jungles? Interesting. Swamp. Why do they seem to have the same spawn chances everywhere? These numbers don't seem right. Slimes can spawn in swamps and mangrove swamps between the altitudes of Y51 and Y69 when the provided light level is 7 or less. They spawn most often on a full moon and never on a new moon. These conditions are met and the altitude is acceptable. There's a 50% of a spawn sliming. Okay. Of course it's midday. So in order to get slimes to spawn, it needs to be light level of 7 or less. Definitely not that at the moment. And they would spawn in these lower areas. So it needs to be between 51. Okay. Watch the moon be a new moon tonight. That would be so grand. I don't think there's any information on here that would tell me the phase of the moon. Light level. Debug charts, FPS hidden, bandwidth, ping, nope. I guess I'll just have to wait for it to be night. Oh my gosh! Yeah, oh my gosh! I forgot they changed. I forgot they changed it. Oh, you're so cute. And you make different noises. You're just a little guy, and all you are is a head. Dad, they changed the babies. The baby animals. Come back. It's a baby chicken. He's just a head. He's so... I was just throwing eggs and a baby chicken spawned, and I forgot they changed the babies. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh, he's so cute. Find some other baby animals now. I guess while we're waiting for the sun to go down, we can try and find some other baby animals. I'm not sure if there's any animals around, but we can certainly try. Cow. I have 2 wheat. Is there another one of you? If there is, we can... Oh! Hi. You guys are about to become best friends. Alright. I want to see. Gimme, gimme. Oh! Wait. Get off of him. Oh! You're so cute. Oh, that's so good. I love him. Okay. Please let it not be a new moon. It would just be just my luck if it was a new moon. Where'st is the moon? I do not know. It's behind that hill. We just have to wait. I don't even know where the baby chicken... Ah, there you are. Hi. I see light. Yes, we have a moon. And creepers. So now we just wait. See if we get some slimes. This is very exciting content, I know. I do like the fireflies though. That's a nice touch. Oh, there's so many mobs. This... Don't worry. I will protect you, baby chicken. I think everything except slimes are spawning. How lovely. Hello there! Welcome to the stream. We are currently hunting for slimes because I took on a cascading list of tasks. So I was like thinking, oh, well, I'm building a fancy wave shoreline. That's great. But I think the shoreline itself could look better. Oh, I think I signed myself up for a task I wasn't prepared for. So I was like, oh yeah, we could just decorate the shoreline, make it all nice and pretty. That's great. Except the shoreline that I want to do requires a lot of wood. And it requires so much wood. And yeah, so I was like, okay, let's make a tree farm. Tree farm would be fun. Tree farm's not fun because I need a bunch of TNT for it apparently. And my mob farm is not up for that, which means I need to build a creeper farm. And then and because I need a creeper farm, I also requirement of the tree farm is bone meal. And I don't have a bunch of bone meal, so I need a bone meal farm. So I was gonna make a there's the slime. I was gonna make a sugarcane farm for it. Come here. Come here. And we run. I was gonna make a sugarcane farm for it. I need slimes for it. Hence us being here. Unfortunately, you cannot join this server because this is a private server that me and my friends are working on. So I cannot invite you to the server. Oh. Oh, it's muddy in here. Ugh. Go away, skeleton. Many of you. Oh, that's why there's a lot of slimes. It's a full moon. It did say that a lot of slimes spawn at full moon. That's good for me. You know, for as much slime as I was fighting over there, I did not get a lot of slime balls. Or did they just not all drop it? Ooh. Where's the skeleton? Go away. Go away. There's too many of you. Too many of you. Did I seriously? Oh, hello there. Serious? Okay, okay. I was gonna say, did I only get 8? That I fought a lot of slime over there. That does not seem right. I perhaps should have leveled out this area a bit more. Or lit it up. Oh! He's mossy. Ah! Hi! Go away. A witch? No! Why is there a witch? I mean, I know it's a swamp, but why? Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh. What is that? That's too much. They're doing too much. Ugh. I don't think the slimes despawn. So hopefully there's still some over there and I can just go over there later. Oh my goodness. Okay. much slime do I need for a flying machine? Is 3 slime enough? No. Is 1 slime enough? Oh. Can you tell I've never made anything with slime before? I got 1 slime block. How many slime blocks do I need for a flying machine? Oh. Wait, speaking craziness in the sense that I need a flying machine? How else would I build one? Do not worry about it. There's no gravity in Minecraft except when there is. Okay. So, flying machine. That's what I thought. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of slime. Oh, that means I have to brave the swamp again. There was a lot of guys over there. One was mossy. And I can't eat because my mouse hates me. This is fine. So, we'll go back over there as stuff is burning. And we can check to see if there's any more slimes. Kill them. Oh, please let... Oh... You know, the server that we're using, I'm wondering if it has a different way of allocating its resources for mobs. Nothing's here. And there was a lot of things here. There should be spiders and creepers and mobs hanging out in the water, but I went too far, I think. And now there's nothing. Oh, dang it. I was definitely gonna die if I stayed, but now there's nothing. It's just all of the mobs gone. There's not even any remains. They just disappeared. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to build a slime farm. I don't want farm inception. I just want to collect some slimes. That's all. Maybe I dig an underground pit to spawn slimes? It doesn't have to be the biggest pit. I just need to control the light levels enough. Area also needs to be big enough that I can... Okay. I need iron. Is this a project I want to be approaching right now? Let's see. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and or so. I feel like most of the things I want to tackle require a decent amount of setup. We can do some digging. We can do some digging. Let me grab some iron. We can do some digging. Let's see if we can build ourselves a nice little pit that slimes can spawn. I'm trying to remember what the spawn requirement for mobs are, because I know you can't be directly next to them in order for them to spawn. Think there be iron in this chest? Yes! We can make some shovels. Quite honestly, I probably don't need that many shovels. I probably also need a pick. Cool. Alright. We'll dig our fancy little hole. Fancy in the sense that I'm controlling the light level, not because I'm making it fancy. Wait, would rain be good? Certainly lowers the light level. There's gotta be a way I can see the actual light level currently. F3 shows you the light level. Just F3. Yeah, okay. I'm just staring at things. Hopefully. Sure. Just press random buttons. I'm sure something will come of it. If I go into the hole, anything... Okay. I think I'm bad at reading this, because I have no idea where the light level is shown. Your F3 menu has a lot less info than mine. Yes! I think it has some stuff hidden, which is not helpful. I don't think that's what I want. No. I think I turned on light level. Oh, we're currently at 10. This is 15. So nothing's gonna spawn here. we need it to be at 7. Can you believe that I used to, as a kid when playing this game, I would just use stone pickaxes because iron was so precious to me that I would only put it on tools that I for like specific tasks. So then I was just using stone pickaxes for everything. Okay, so we have light level 7 here. Sure how much space I need to dedicate towards this. How much light does a redstone torch give off? Because if we can lower the amount of light... So I want a bigger space, but I think that will require more light. Yeah, because this space right here is too light. Or too dark. This is light level 0. So then this is 10. So I think we need this to be lower. What light level is this? This is still 9. This is 7. I think this is the height. Torch level versus where I need to be on the floor in order to get the light level I want. And thank you, Owens, for helping me with this very briefly. Because yeah. You know, I said I didn't want a slime farm. And guess what? I'm getting a slime farm. A very, very basic slime farm. No problem, I'm playing the game right now. Awesome. Are you building anything specific? Are you just messing around? Oh, I should show you the wave redstone system that I built earlier. Technically I was following a tutorial, but you know. New mod came out, so I'm starting over. Oh, nice. Okay. So this area is now too dark, which means I need a torch up there. Because I want slime, not skeletons. Skeletons were the reason why I was dying. It's a little under 7, but as long as it's not 0, we're good. Just continue digging hole, and Create Mod got a new add-on mod called Aeronautics, and it basically lets you add physics to blocks, and also makes you... Oh, nice! Making planes, blimps, boats, and ground vehicles. I feel like I've seen a mod like that before. I don't know if it's the specific mod that you're talking about, or if it's a different one, but that sounds familiar. Is there a specific control block that allows you to build your own boats, and depending on the materials you build it on, could affect whether it sinks or floats. That sounds fun. There's been a few, but this new one is apparently the smoothest yet and just got released 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do know that some of the older ones were kind of janky. Either they didn't look like they floated correctly, or depending on how big you made your boat, it would just move so slowly. You'd just be moving in slow motion. Okay, so just check this light level. This light level is... Okay. It's a bit high, but I don't need them to spawn on that specific block. Or we could also just fix it so it's correct. Cool. And then we'll grab this. Mine up these blocks. Oh. There's lightning. Apparently this one uses a different kind of game engine and it makes things smoother. You could also make things like bridges that actually kind of hang properly in the middle. Oh! You weren't kidding about physics. That's cool. I'm surprised nothing has spawned since I've been hanging out here. Cannot see the moon either. Watch me just get struck by lightning. They have a release trailer which shows off a lot of stuff. Ooh, I might have to check that out later. My friends have been looking to play some sort of mod. Perhaps that will be something to consider. I have a few that would enjoy the more scientific aspect of building things. I'm making more flat areas for things to spawn on. That way I can get some more slimes. Oh, hello. Oh, this is a repeat from the last night, isn't it? Maybe instead of running away from the zombies, I can actually kill them? Because I think that's what got me last time, was there's too many mobs. I just want some slimes, you know? It would just be so nice, so kind. I know it's not a new moon because it was a wah. Where is he? There you are. Hi. Oh boy. Let's just explode. That's fine. I'm gonna check my box. Oh, hey! There's a slime! Hi! This isn't about you guys. Please, it's not about you. It's about them. And they only give me like 2. Oh, hi. Thanks. None have spawned in my little hole. If anything, I guess it was a good way to pass the time while I was waiting for night again so I could get more slimes. Those are just creeper heads. Creepers, skeletons, zombies. I got to go. Have a good rest of your night. You too! Well, hopefully you have a good time with that mod. I don't even know if you're still here. I was a little bit distracted. It's already light level 15? Jeez. Has anything spawned in here? Nope. Oh, the sky is light level 15, but the block is 0? I don't think this pit is working. Perhaps I'm too close to it. I only have 6. This is gonna take me forever. Ugh, I might call it a night. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Let's look at what we did at the beginning of the stream, because we had a good time. Beginning of the stream, some struggles, but ultimately have a working product. Let me just for a second, and we'll end it there. Okay. Over here, we had fun making this a working shoreline. Who joined in on the stream? I had a lovely time trying to figure this out. I think it was mostly just chill. We will be streaming again next week, and based on what I have to do for Comic-Con, do not be surprised if we're doing a sewing stream. I will do some more research into tree farms, and if I have time, maybe do some farming of slimes. I'm not sure how much time I'll have, but I'll look into the various things that I need for a tree farm and start collecting those materials if I have the time. Alright, I will be streaming again next week, Wednesday, barring any unusual things. Until then, have a good rest of your night.